Am I the a-hole for moving out after my parents told me to give my space to my brother and his family? I am 27 years old female and live with my parents. I have a job and I have been helping them by paying rent and buying groceries. My brother is married and has 2 children, a 2-year-old and a newborn. He recently lost his job and has asked my parents if he can move back in until he is back on his feet. My parents told me that I would need to move out of the basement suite in the house and into my mom's hobby room while my brother and his family stayed with them. I did not agree and they said it was their house and rules. I don't own a lot of stuff. Everything in the suite belongs to them. I don't even own my bed. I packed up my clothes and my laptop and I went to work like usual. I work out of town for 14 days, then I get 7 days off. While I was at work, I booked an all-inclusive for my week off. It cost me less than rent and food at my parents' house. I told my parents my plans and they were cool with it. I started getting texts a few days ago asking where my rent and grocery money was. I said that I moved out, that if I wasn't loving there and eating there, I wasn't going to be giving them money. They were upset because they were counting on the money to help support my brother. They said that I moved out without giving notice. I said that they gave away my living space and that I didn't owe them anything if I wasn't there. I asked them how much they were charging my brother. I was giving them $1,800 a month Canadian money for rent and food. And I was only home a maximum of 14 days a month, usually less. My brother called me to say I was an ass for not helping him out. I pointed out that he hadn't sent our parents money when he was employed. He said that he had a family to support, so he needed his money. He said if I came back, he and his family would move upstairs and I could have my space back. I had done the math though. I can stay at all-inclusive, which covers my room, maid service, food, alcohol, and entertainment for 2/3 of what I was paying my folks. And I don't have to live through Edmonton winters when I'm not working. I sent my parents $500 to help them with groceries. Then I went to the beach. My parents, my brother, his wife, and a fair few of my other relatives are saying that I'm an ass for abandoning them in a time of need. I think if I'm not there, I shouldn't have to pay anything. Am I the a-hole?
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole. As you say, you were renting a space and they threw you out. In addition, it sounds like they were overcharging for the space. Given that you found a space you like better for less money. Now, there's nothing wrong with helping your parents. So I wouldn't necessarily say your old rent was a problem, but it's crazy that they would kick you out and expect the rent and grocery money to remain unchanged. I can't tell if your parents are a-holes or just oblivious. You make an excellent point about how your brother wasn't sending your parents money when he was employed. That makes it doubly clear that your payment was for rent and food, not just because. Honestly, I think it's healthier for you to be on your own anyway. It's natural for children to become more independent as they mature.
Your parents made you pay $1,800 for a room in Edmonton, and you were only there for 2 weeks. Your family is taking advantage of you.